very, very well. Being thankful, being a leader, not a follower, separating yourself from the foolishness, separate yourself from the rest. I messed it up. Do it over. Edit. Be a leader, not a follower. Separate yourself from the rest. Stay away from the foolishness and keep it heavenly. Hopefully you do that throughout the day, and hopefully you keep yourself in pocket throughout the day. Oh, I'm getting better and better, I think, but sometimes I'm still messing up, but I'm trying to hang in there. But I hope all you guys are doing well, are doing well. I got up very early this morning, then I laid back down to go to sleep, and because I said I'm going to get up early, I can do this, I can do that, and still, man, you know what I mean? What's going on, brother? Oh, yeah. No, I've been cool for a while, man. I've been cool for a couple of days. I didn't wait through the weekend. I got through the weekend, bada bing, bada boom, but thank you for observing. Thank you for asking, brother. Let me get right to it, because I got to get ready to bounce. Had to put on my Knicks hat. It was funny last night, because I was going to Tamarindo's to get a grub and sip a little margarita after seeing my people earlier in the day. And I ate so early that I got hungry. We ate like maybe 12:30. I was hungry by the time 7 o'clock came again. I'm messing around in Saks all day, shopping and stuff. So I decided to stop by, it was weird. I stopped by McGurk's. I thought I had this joint already set up. I stopped by McGurk's because Tamarindo was closed. McGurk's in Flowertown. C-Money, you know where that is. And I went in and I was wearing this because I was matching up, the wings, my Marcelo. I forgot to throw in a hat and color coordinate that joint. And I had on my Prism jeans. I had on my purple Prisms I just got, and I had on my Amari boots. So I'm walking that joint, and the old head sitting in there like, yo, what's going on, D-New? Old head sitting in there. And I don't think they was really looking at what I was wearing more than they was probably looking at this hat, because you can't wear certain hats in Philly like Knicks hats. I got a pirate hat. You understand? I wear this because it matches what I'm wearing. I on the Knicks squad. You know what I mean? So when I came in, these two Caucasian guys, they're Caucasian guys. They're gonna call it what it is. Two older guys sitting right. So the guy said something. I looked over and then I just laughed. God knows he was just looking at me. And probably looking at the Knicks hat. Or maybe he was looking at the hoodie with the wings. Maybe they probably in their 60s. They're probably less. Like that's a whole nother conversation. But anyway, they were looking at me like I was a freaking stranger, dog. I'm like, look at this guy. I said, well, he must be looking at my hat. And I just started doing a little smirk smile. Whatever, man. Anyway, here we go. Interlude Man. When I first got in the game, Interlude Man was one of the ones that everybody told me I had to get, besides a few others. And we were talking about maybe 9-10 years ago when I got into this adventure. And Interlude Man was, when you talk about Amouage, these would go nicer than Prism jeans I had on yesterday. You can see the color of the Prism in them. Man, I was like, yo, this dude, man, I can't afford that. Doing 300. Well, at that time it was probably like 260 or 270 a bottle back then. Now it's 360 almost. And I'm like, yo, I can't afford that. But somehow, a couple credit cards and whatever, we end up getting it. But this is a new one because this has the magnetic cap. And I know it doesn't smell the same because I had the original. I ended up selling the original. And I know it's different because I smelled them both. And this one's a little bit lighter. And I figured they did that because they wanted women to jump into it. And then they actually end up making Interlude women in this kind of bottle. So they probably were experimenting because usually the women bottles is like that, right? The men was always a tall bottle. And I think they had just some women. When I was looking it up here on Amouage, when I typed in Amouage, I saw a woman. It said Interlude woman. And they had a bottle about this size. So you never know. Anyway, like they just weakened a little bit. So the magnetic cap opposed to the original clip down cap. Different juice, but not by far. You can still smell it. It's still strong and still popping off. Amber, balsamic, fresh, spicy, smoky, warm, spicy, and woody are the accords. Okay, the nose behind this fragrance, of course, that doggone Pierre and the grin, man. That dude be getting it in. I can't be spraying this a lot. Y'all know where this will be popping off. But I don't care. I ain't scared, dog. I gotta get 8 hours at this trap, man. 8 hours at the trap. Again. The original top is not like this. This is the new top, gold top, spinner, magnetic cap. It's not the original. I'm all over the place. Oregano, pepper, bergamot. Top notes. Middle notes, incense, opoponax, amber, and laddanum. And your base notes are argylwood, leather, sandalwood, and patchouli. Again, a lot of this will go a long way. A little bit of this will go a long way. A lot of this will go more than a long way and halfway. a little will go where it's supposed to go. It is what it is. Spray to your own detriment or spray to your own fun. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Get it. You got to have it in your collection. It's not like a Venice. And I'm talking about as far as you got to have a Venice in your collection. No. That garbage, you get that anytime. You're not going to get anything that's a copycat of this. Whole bunch of copycats of Venice. And nobody messes with this because they can't do it. Ain't going to be done. Proprietary blend by Pierre Nigrin and Amouage. All right, back to the fashion part again. Now I'm into fashion a lot now because I like fashion. Right now I got on my purple wax jeans. I scoop these up. You know what I mean, with the tag. You know what I mean. I gotta wear it like the homies. So we got the wax jeans. They skinny, but they stretchable. They're real stretchy. So they're not really skinny at all. They just got the skinny look. You get your purple brand. You wear it on the side. Some people they say, "What you doing with the purple brand tag?" I was looking on video. Guys threw it in the trash. I like the purple brand tag. What I don't like is the joint they put on the back of the pocket. I don't like that. I snip that off, you know what I mean? But usually Kasubi, you'll keep yours on the back pocket of Kasubi jeans. I don't have any Kasubi jeans. I don't know, maybe I'll grab some sometime soon. Maybe after my income tax check, or maybe after my SEPTA uniform check. Because this is my uniform. So I might grab a pair. Try to find them on sale, though. I'm not trying to pay $340 from the joints. You know what I mean? But, yeah. And, of course, my Marcelo Bologna hoodie. And this is, remind me of Mass Milano because it says, Milan, Italy, so on and so forth. So that's what's happening with that. Man, I got to bounce, man. Time be rolling. Oh, it's 10:34. I still got to be rolling. So let me put that right there. Oh, then my watch is usually slow or fast. What's the official time? What is the official time, man? 10:37 exactly. Let me get up out of here, man. This watch is wrong by 2 minutes, and I'll be running late. Hey, man, thank y'all for stopping by, checking me out. Again, I'll be doing fragrances and fashion because that's what I'm into now. And, hey, man, there's always another adventure for me. I may be back here in the studio, start working on tracks again. Man, look. Find you something else to do, man. You know what I mean? Learn how to draw. Learn how to play a fiddle. I don't care what you do. Stop being limiting your life, man, and doing the same thing over and over every day, man. That's boring. That's whack. Don't do that. And fashion, man, I was doing fashion when I was going to the thrift store. So it ain't about going to spend a whole bunch of money at Saks or Neiman's or whatever, to buy something quality. Because, it's quality stuff. Quality stuff going to cost you more. A quality car going to cost you more. A quality whiskey going to cost you more. A quality wine going to cost you more. Why wouldn't quality clothes cost you more? You know what I mean? All that stuff tastes better. Quality clothes last longer. I'm out, man. Talk to y'all later. Be well. Be careful. And get you a license to carry. I got to go. Later.